MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Tampa Bay Rays. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He will lead this one off today. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And there's ball one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's out number one. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ending in Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Ready on 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number two. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Cave is under it, and he makes the catch for out number three. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
On the move is Kiermaier, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Here's Manny Machado now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Machado is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit. But this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 now from the belt. Kicks and deals. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Machado at second. Cave on at first with nobody out. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-1.
That's it. Ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And it's fouled away. Too high. Ball 3.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The next 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Lauer, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. 1-1 the count now. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting it. The catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. This one also hit deep to left field. Back goes Stanton to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Skied into straightaway right. Jankowski's there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski. They'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Down the third baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Nico Goodrum. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
21.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. 2-1.
Ball 2.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. There's ball 4.
Now batting. Left fielder. Giancarlo.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. So here's Kevin Kiermaier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Kiermaier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he misses there, 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Manny Machado will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Kiermaier, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Jake Cave. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well, had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Gregory Polanco, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. DeYoung's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
That's by him for strike 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Slow little roller to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Nico Goodrum, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. And he falls behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Renfro has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the bottom of the inning now. So stepping in, C.J. Cron, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. This one's down to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Popped him up. Goodrum is under it. And the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First offering on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And in steps Manny Machado as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
The batter, the center fielder, ixeyz80.
At the plate, Jake Cave as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fouled off. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Paul DeYoung. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting,
Striding forward now is the DH, Gregory Polanco. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in Jed Jerko. Will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. He can't get there as it falls in. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And there's 1 down now. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center, and despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate now, Jose Martinez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is there. 2 gone. Digging in now, Brandon Lau. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. Into the box, Jacob Stallings. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding into the box, Travis Jankowski. He singled his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Nico Goodrum. No hits to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Skied into very shallow right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And right into the shift. On a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Sharp ground ball to third, taken in by Machado, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now, Mike Zunino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Manny Machado. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Willy Adames. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting.
In now, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Machado is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yandy Diaz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Jake Cave, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jake Cave.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter, Jed Gilko.
Jed Lowry will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
First and second here with nobody out. To the right side and through, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. To the plate now, Jacob Stallings fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Drops to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Guillermo Heredia will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there.
Now batting, the second baseman, ixeyz80.
So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to...
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.